We've got this. So they stare and we have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. You'd like to see more jabs. A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Good counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A perfect counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This is a high-octane battle. Big D, David Adelaide is down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a...
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you still want to fight?
What a huge momentum swing that. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right just misses. He parries away that left hook. That counter punch caught him clean. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the hit.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. I thought, whoa, wait a minute. David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tyson. All the talking. So here we go. Should be a good one. Well done with that counter shot. So close with that uppercut. Perfect counter lands. The jab doesn't quite connect. So much for boxing. This is a fight. exchange punches. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
He's getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The world's strongest man is staggered. Hold that thought. Big Eddie Hall, and Eddie Hall goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come?
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Jab misses. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. It's not a... And there's the bell for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter punch. Catch and shoot. Look at the big fella get rocked. The beast Eddie Hall is down. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The perfect counter lands. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Those counter punches after. And the world's strongest man is staggered. The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Look at the big fella get rocked. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
The world's strongest man is staggered. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at it. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate.